Mm. Hey now, it's your girl Shanita Nicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome everybody. If you guys see, we have a very special guest here, and we have the one, the only Miss Angie Holden. And if you just could say hi and introduce yourself really quickly.
Yep. Hello, Angie Holden. I'm on YouTube. I have a blog website and I loved all things crafting tech. So cutting machines, printers, lasers, heat presses, any kind of thing you can plug in and craft with.
Yes, all the things. You guys have to check out her channel, check her out on all her social media accounts. If you could let us know how they could find you.
Yep. So you're here on YouTube. So you can search Angie Holden on YouTube and I'll pop right up. Or the other place to follow me that is great is Instagram and it's Angie Holden Makes. And that way you can kind of keep up with me and I post links to things.
Yeah, so we are so happy here. So we have huge news this week, guys. So this is big. So if you don't know what's going on, this is Sublimation and DTF Camp 2024. And if you don't know what that is, Angie, could you explain to everybody what exactly this Sublimation DTF Camp is?
This is our third year. So Sublimation Camp is in its third year. And we started it as we wanted people to know more about sublimation, but we wanted to explain it in a way that everyone could understand, so not make it too technical. So we had a camp and we pulled in all kinds of great speakers, Shanita included, and had just a fun camp atmosphere over a weekend where we just talked about sublimation. And it went so well that first year that we've just kept repeating it. And so this is in its third year, and we have over 23, let's see, there's 23 speakers, and we have 40 classes. Now, 30 of those are new for 2024, and we decided to pull in DTF. So if you've ever wanted to know about a direct-to-film printer, what is it? How does it work? How do you press it to a shirt? We have all of those bases covered as well. So if you're interested in DTF or sublimation, go ahead and sign up.
Yes, that is awesome. So this is such a unique idea, and I had never seen it before. You and Corey came up with this idea. What was like, how did that come about? Like, what was like, you know what, let's make a camp. What was that behind that?
So there is a sublimation summit, and it was always in person up until COVID, right? So it was an in-person event. And after COVID, I had intended that online. And that's kind of how it started because it was very technical. And I was kind of in the beginner stages of my sublimation knowledge. And I didn't understand half the things I went to. And so Corey and I got to talking about it, and she was like, there needs to be something like for the person that's just starting out or they want to learn new skills to come to learn these types of things. And that's when we decided to work together and create that. And I mean, why not a camp? Why not have fun with it? So we decided to call it a camp so we could have some fun, have badges, campfires, camp counselors, all that type of stuff.
It is so amazing. And I told you this off camera, but I just wanted to give you your flowers on camera. The way you guys set this camp up, the information, the people, how smooth and seamless and professional it is on the back end and the front end. I just want to give you and Corey your flowers because that is amazing. That's something huge to pull over, especially on social media with technical difficulties and different things like that. You guys have done an amazing job, and I've been there all camps. I believe so. Yeah, I'm
I'm
so
pretty
happy.
sure.
I'm so grateful that you guys thought because they handpicked everyone with the camp. So I'm just so honored and grateful to be there with you guys and with everyone else. It's so many wonderful crafters, talented people, and I'm just so grateful. So thank you so much for the opportunity. It's been such a wonderful opportunity. So I do have a few people here. They're saying thanks. Sure, they watch both of us. They love us. Learn so much. JC Productions did say, wanted to know if there's things for nonprofit agencies or individuals that financially aren't able to purchase the full package yet.
Is that for you or me, you think?
Well, there is a free, it's
There
free.
is
So the
free.
camp is free. And then Angie can finish it off. So you can go to the camp for free.
Yeah, so you
So,
can attend May 2nd through 4th. It's you get a free pass for those dates. And all 3 days we have a sublimation basics section that's 10 videos. It's free all 3 days. So if you're just like, I want to know about sublimation, you have 3 days to watch those 10 classes. And then each day 10 other classes will go up and those will be free for 24 hours. So yes, it is free. And then we do have an all access pass. So if you wanted like longer access, then that's when you would pay for that all access pass. I would say that for those people that aren't like, I can't purchase the all access pass, grab the free ticket because within camp, we have a giveaway for 10 all access passes. So get the free ticket, go into camp on May 2nd and enter that giveaway. And hopefully you win one of those passes and then you can have the extended access. So that's another way to do that.
but I think that's really awesome because just like you said, it's free. So you do not have to pay. So a lot of people may not know that this is a free camp and you get 3 days packed with so many wonderful different classes and different things like that. So if you schedule your time out, and even if you're like, okay, for this amount of time, I want to watch these classes, you can get through it if you schedule out. And that's why we let you guys know so far in advance that you can plan those days out. So it doesn't have to be any type of financial burden or anything because it's free. And then you could get possibly, like I said, fingers crossed, there are free passes. So there are free things for people who can't purchase it. It's free, it's giveaway. So yep, and the classes are free. So that's awesome. It literally let anybody have the chance to join. So let me give you, someone's asking for the link. I will drop the links down in the description. They're also in the description of the video, but I will drop it. Yep. Thank you, CJ Spice. I do. I have the links right there and I'm putting them down below. I'm going to do them one by one. So we have another question here. I'm going to put this down below really quickly, and then we're going to answer your other question. Hey, everybody. I see people hopping on. I appreciate you. So JC Production said, thank you both. You girls are amazing. I've been subscribed to you since the very beginning because of your awesome knowledge. And now how I've been doing sublimation, embroidery, 3D printing. Yay, with the F570. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting both of us. We appreciate it. Hey, Javaya. Hey, Nafi. It's so many people in here. I don't want to start naming people and miss everybody. Nicole, D, so many people. Anita, CJ Spice. But yeah, so what would you say? Oh, Paula said this is her first year and she's so excited. Oh, don't be overwhelmed. It's going to be a
Don't
lot of
be
information, but
overwhelmed.
don't be overwhelmed though.
I would say, so if you're overwhelmed, then get your free pass and there's a camp map within your free pass. So you'll get an email to have a link to your free pass and there's a camp map in there. And that should kind of help you with that overwhelm. It has your schedule. It answers any questions you have. It has links that you might need, lays everything out. So you kind of like know what's going on. So I would start with the camp map if you're overwhelmed.
When I tell you everything is so well done, like it has a camp map. Don't fret. It has a camp map, and then she said it has links and everything in there. It's so well put together and it's structured so well. So it's a few people that's saying that it's their first year, they're excited. Then there's some people that said they've been to camp already. So what would you say to someone that is like, oh, I've been to sublimation camp last year. Why should I come this year?
So I would say that this year, 30 of our classes are brand new. And then we have the addition of the DTF. So for sublimation, for new classes, we have sublimation shoelaces. We have sublimation on, I think, faux leather, acrylic. There's one about like sublimating on colored blanks and how that affects it. There's tumblers. There's how to use a convection oven. There are so many new classes that you don't want to miss for the 2024 camp. And then, of course, the DTF content that we've added is additional as well. And that's Shanita has a class, and I think yours is DTF, right?
Yep, it's DTF.
In Canva. Yeah.
Yep.
So if you want to see Shanita design some amazing things in Canva, you need to sign up for that free camp ticket.
Yes, it is amazing. Oh, they said shoelaces sound great. I know. Like, how cool is that?
I
That
cannot
just
wait for
changes
the
the game.
shoelaces class. And yes, I can watch them beforehand, but I try to wait with the excitement with everyone else to watch everything. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that.
You know what I love? I love how everyone does something different. I even sometimes go back and watch some of the old videos. I'm like, oh, wait, I missed this one. Or I didn't, maybe let me watch it again. You know what I mean? I may have missed something. The great thing about different people is one thing can literally change everything. The way someone does one thing can change the whole way that you craft because of one little tip that one person is like, oh, I figured this out. And then it just changes the whole game. So
Yeah,
I
even if you're
absolutely love
like, I know how to sublimate on acrylic. Why would I need to watch that? But then you watch her class and it has this tip on it or this way she does it that you've never thought of before. And all of a sudden it makes your process easier. So I feel like, yeah, you can learn something from every single class.
And I just love it. And different personalities, like the different ways that people teach. It's just really, really dope. And then you guys are so sweet. So on my last live, I went over the gifts and things you guys gave us. So I was like, this is, and I was supposed to actually have my hot stuff shirt on. It's over there. And I
Have you
rushed
been
and I put this one on. I know. And that's what I was supposed to have on. I literally thought, oh, I'm going to wear this on the live. And it's literally right there. I'm looking at it like, Shanita, you, but it's okay. But this was just so cute. This is one of my favorite gifts that they had in there. It's one of them. It's so many good gifts. But I was like, this is just so nice, Craft Chameleon. I was like, I thought that was really dope. We have some wonderful sponsors, like tons and tons of great companies and great people that sponsored. So someone's saying that Louise is saying that she's excited. She's coming back for the 3rd year as an attendant. Thank you so much for the support. And then JC is saying, I'm guessing all of these classes are pre-recorded as well as live, or how is the content going to be if you're a blind crafter entrepreneur?
Yep. So all the classes are pre-recorded. And they do have with your free ticket, everything has captions. So if you have captioning, then you can use that. And then we do have 2 lives this year. Not any type of class, not any type, just like a fun live. So the first one will be May 1st, Wednesday, just be like a kickoff event with me and Corey. And then we are going to try this year doing a live campfire on Saturday night to like wrap everything up and just see how everybody liked the camp. And both of those are like, we're not going to teach you anything. We are just going to hang out, have fun, chat, and answer any questions that people have.
Oh, that's exciting. I love it. I love it at the beginning and then at the end. So it's like it's reeling it in, getting everybody ready, reminding everybody about it, and then it's the recap of it. I think that, like I said, I love the camp and I love the campfire. It almost makes me feel like summertime and school, and it's just like really, really fun. So the wordplay and the guy and things that you guys came up with is really cool. Like the camp counselors and the cabin, I love it. I absolutely love the campfires. I absolutely love it. So, do you guys have any other specific questions? Because I have some questions, but I want to see if you guys have any questions for people that are brand new to sublimation. Just any questions that you guys may have.
And we did not talk about the giveaways this year are insane. So we have
Let's
over
talk about it.
$6,000 worth of giveaways this year. And you get to enter all those with a free ticket. So grab your free ticket, start entering on May 2nd. There's a Caesar, Juliet, and a Romeo.
Romeo's behind me. You guys see my Romeo cutter.
And then there's like credit to Craft Chameleon. You were talking about how awesome that little thing was. Credits to Heat Transfer Warehouse. There's a sublimation printer. So if you don't even have a printer, then that's it. Artist Breeze giving away, I think they're sublimation paints. So no printer required sublimation type of stuff. Books. Corey George, she's not here with us today, but she is releasing, I think today, a book on sublimation crafting. It is, I don't have it with me, but it's a hardback book. Oh, Shanita's got it. I love it. And I'm pretty sure we're doing like 10 copies of that book as a giveaway. So like so many different giveaways. There it is. That book is so gorgeous.
It is. This is the book, guys. Like it's amazing. I'm loving the font. So as someone who loves Canva and designing, I'm like this font. I'm loving the font. I'm loving the colors. It's so bright. It is so nice.
When I got
Like,
my copy, the first thing I
amazing.
was like, "What is that font on the cover?"
You know we are crafters. The first I said, look at this font, and then it's like shiny, and you can feel it. Corey, she did what we call she did her big one on this one because
Yes,
this
it
is
is so
amazing.
amazing.
I'm like, this is so cute, and then it's a hard copy, so you can leave it around your craft room. You don't have to worry about the pages bending or anything like that. So yes, I have it right here. It's super cute. Yeah, we are definitely crafters because the first thing I said, this font is eye catching. I'm like, she did such a good job with it. It is amazing. So I'm so happy to take a look at that.
Yeah, it's so good, and our counselors got those ahead of everyone. I think it launches today on Amazon.
I was so excited. I was like, don't worry, guys. I said, I'm gonna make sure I have the links ready so you guys can go and purchase it.
Yeah,
So,
we can purchase it now.
so it is out for everybody to go and purchase. And like I said, I will have the links down below. So, what do you think about DTF in regards to maybe the colors? Not anything about that, but just about the colors and about the creative process of DTF.
So the pressing portion and the feel of it, the wearability, I love it.
Yes.
Like I
Yes.
am obsessed. And the
Me
fact that I could put it on any shirt, any color shirt, any fabric, like I'm totally obsessed with the whole thing. I myself will be purchasing DTF prints
Mhm.
from
Yeah.
someone like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like because I don't want to have to deal with the entire other process.
Mhm.
Like I have done it. We Corey and I actually flew to Heat Transfer Warehouse just so we could like learn about the process, learn about the
Yeah.
printers and everything. And I was like, boy, this is a lot.
Yeah. It is. It is. It's a lot.
But yeah, I love once you get to the pressing portion, it is so simple and it is like one of the best new technologies, I feel like, which is why we added it this year because we felt like it was like one of the best new technologies out there. And I'm excited to see like where it goes, how much more stuff we're going to be able to do with it. I feel like this is like, sublimation was several years ago,
Yeah.
and how much that has grown and how many more things we can make. So I'm excited to see where DTF goes as well.
Yes. It's exciting. It's exciting just on the part you said, the pressing part and the part of where you can go and what you could do. We'll just leave it at that. But it's amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing new journey and it's something really cool. But sublimation, oh hey Dolores, thank you so much for joining. We got a new member. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. So what I love about sublimation, I love I love the process of once you press it, you get to see the colors. Like it's like these colors are so amazing. So that's one of my favorite things is to see the finished project of sublimating. Like this is so cool. Like how it can go into the mugs and the shirt, the polyester, and just different things like that. I love it.
I feel like every time I do a new sublimation project and I peel the transfer back, I always gasp
Me
because
too.
like it changes colors, it gets brighter, it's all like embedded into the surface. Like it makes me gasp every time.
It's like a little kid inside of a candy store, and it's like it never gets old.
It
People are
never
like,
gets
"Your
old.
reaction,"
Every time.
it never gets old. People are like, "Your reaction is my favorite part," because sometimes I'm just amazed. Like, look how like these colors. I always say they're popping, and like they pop, and it just makes me so happy. And clearly, I love bright colors,
Yeah.
so that's something that I absolutely love. So yeah, so we have a few things. I think someone asked about is Kettle or Adobe mentioned in any of the products,
Um,
the way for designing?
I think so Casey Klin is doing a class and I think it was on like three
Mm,
softwares to create your own sublimation designs. And I'm pretty sure she used Photoshop in that one. So just
awesome.
to know.
Yep, so
And
Adobe.
then we had the Canva class, Procreate. We have a couple of classes with Procreate. So lots of design type of stuff will be included.
Awesome. And I'm looking on here and I see we have things about the ICC profiles and color management. sublimation, the printer settings, troubleshooting. I mean, this is amazing, you guys. Different sublimation supplies, the tools, the software, printer comparisons, how you can do sublimation without a printer. It's so many things that's available here, you guys, in this camp. It's literally packed with tons and tons of things. So we definitely want you guys to grab that free ticket. The links are down below. And if you want the all access pass, if you know from the jump you want it, grab that one as well. Whichever one works best for you and for your budget, make sure that you get whatever works for you, because everybody is different. And you know, some people like taking their time and going slower and having that more time with the classes. So it all just depends on you and your comfortability as well as your finances. But we have something for everybody, whatever works well for
And
you.
there's people that love just cramming it all into 3 days, and I'm like, "Go for it."
Mhm.
Grab
Yeah.
that free pass and cram it all in.
Yeah, they literally have people the last couple times, they're like, they set their alarms and they will have like breakfast and they'll be watching them. They were like, they literally told us, because we have a Facebook group, and they're like, oh yeah, they have it all mapped out. And sometimes people like that. They love the fun, the spontaneity of it, and different things like that. So whatever works for you and your style, we just want to recommend that you get it, because it's so much information and it's so helpful, especially if you're new or if you've been doing it for a while, because you can always learn something new.
Yeah, I like that we
Yeah.
had quite a few design classes because I feel like even as long as I've been doing it, I learned something in design classes because I learned something from, like, little tips and tricks. I use Canva every single day, and I'll learn a tip from
Yeah.
your class, I can guarantee you.
Thank you. Yeah, people always say that. They're like, Shanita, I've been using Canva for years. This one person, like, I'll talk Canva and I didn't even know these things. I'm like, that's
Uh-huh.
the beauty of someone else's brain. It's like you're picking someone else's brain and you get to see how someone else sees things. And that is what makes it, can make all the difference.
And those programs have so many features. If you're just clicking around, you don't see them.
Mhm.
Someone else does. Shanita
Yep.
does. And then she teaches us to do it, and it's amazing.
Yes, absolutely. So I don't want to take up your oh wait, we have another question really quickly. Sandra said, "Will there be anything about AI, art, or Spark?"
I am trying to think. I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. We got money
Um,
saving tips, selling softwares. I'm trying to see if I see anything with AI. How to press.
I
I'm not sure about AI.
Yeah, I would have to click on let me click on something else.
And
I'm
see if
trying
they
to
have
think the
something on it.
Creative Fabrica class, I don't have the description in front of me, so let me
Oh,
click.
let's see what that class is.
Yeah, because I feel like it had something in the description possibly that was AI related.
Well, there are a few things on my channel that I went over AI, I went over Spark, I went over those different types of things. So if you do want to see something about it, I have some on my channel. And then we also have Creative Fabrica classes in here. I'm not sure 100% what they're going over in their class, though.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm not positive.
so that's a great
Yeah,
question.
they didn't really say. It's like I know they have AI, but I'm not
Mhm.
sure if they included it in their class. That's the
Yep.
only
So
thing.
they
I'm not.
have a class.
Yeah.
So hopefully they will. So you got to get the ticket and we're going to see if they do or not. We don't know. It was all entails in their specific class. So do you guys have any other questions? Because I don't want to keep Miss Holden all day, but I sure appreciate you being here. If you guys have any other questions, drop them down below. And if you guys are watching the replay, ask some questions and then I'll try to get back and answer as best I can to your questions. But I do want to just say thank you so much for hopping on with me. It's always a pleasure talking with you and seeing you. And I just once again want to thank you so much for this opportunity. Do you have anything you want to leave with?
I don't think so. Just like if you like my content or think you might, head on over to my YouTube channel, Angie Holden. Otherwise, thank you so much for having me. It was great to chat with you. I don't know if we're going to get to see each other in person this year, so we're just going to have to settle online.
I know. It's okay. We'll have to set some other type of online thing up. I know. But I want to thank you again. Thanks so much for taking time out of your day. Please check out her channel. When I say she's amazing, she's absolutely amazing. She has great content. She's extremely consistent. So I'm sure you probably already know who she is. But if you do not know somehow, please check out her channel. Follow her on all of her social media sites. And thank you so much again for your time. It was so good to chat with you and to see you again. And I sure appreciate you.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Bye.